Greetings and salutations, YouTubers. This is ZillaFan85, representing YouTube's bargain basement of the airwaves, and I'm back today with another video here. We're going to continue on with my Let's Play series of the original Digimon World for the PS1. This is episode 5 here. Just a quick recap of the last episode. We had recruited Digimon, getting through the drill channel finally. Then after a little trial and error, I found where Biomon was. Unfortunately, I didn't remember off the top of my head, but we did find her in Gear Savannah, and with a bit of trial and error with that, I was able to recruit her to the city as well. We recruited Sukamon, and then of course the oddly enough big bad of the episode was Greymon, and after enough training and enough recovery items, I was able to defeat him in battle and recruit him to the city. So we are definitely progressing nicely here, and I want to continue doing so. I have a couple ideas for what we want to do for the next in-game couple days here. Especially while we still have Tyrannomon. I believe he's starting to age now. Let's just look at the stats here. So yeah, he's age 12. The champion Digimon usually live to around age 14 or so. If you get an ultimate level Digimon, then their lifespan is extended, but as of this point, we've only got a champion here with Tyrannomon. So just trying to knock out some more stuff though, before he fades away, as they call it, dies off essentially, and he'll revert back into a Digitama, Digi-Egg, and we'll have to start over again with a new Digimon. But trying to knock out what I can while we've got him here, and just continue progressing in the game. Like I said, I've got a couple ideas of what I want to do though. So, alright though, let's go ahead and get to it. Checking items here. So far, so good. One of the things I'd like to be able to do today is hopefully start doing that money-making game, if you will. If I can hopefully get that to work out. Part of that is I'm going to go ahead and take the Happy Mushroom, because that will play a factor into this. Essentially, it's a trading game that you do with one of the recruitable Digimon in the game. And the items that you can recruit, you can sell and make quite a bit of money. So moolah is what we need. Now you see, this is open up here. This is where Digimon set up shop. So let's just talk to him for a moment. You're here, Mamio. We are treasure hunters. We find underground treasure using our digging skills. Trust me to find hard treasure. So we're not going to mess with that now, but just so you guys saw that. And we're going to talk to Greymon as well, because I haven't done that yet, and maybe Tyrannomon in the restaurant, if he's around. Yep, he is, so let's just talk to him. Alright, Mamio, Gojira, I'm a cook now. My cooking is so much better than what you can get anywhere else. Try it. Again, the food's expensive in here, so we're not going to mess with it, but just so you guys see. And then down here is the arena that Greymon has opened. Oh, Mamio, Gojira, you came. Look at this great File City arena. Cool, huh? Yeah, not too shabby. Soon contestants and fans will fill this up. You will also bring joy to the fans, right? They'll prepare money and prizes for tournament winners. You got nothing to lose. For details on the tournament, check out the machine there. And I believe it's, where is it? Here, yeah, and it just gives some information. Yep, ring information, record, and that's like your win-loss record, and then about the tournament and stuff. So essentially, though, you enter whatever tournament level that you see available. And I recommend higher level Digimon not compete in lower level tournaments, as they even advise, because it could cause some issues. But essentially, though, it's it's basically semifinals, quarterfinals, and then finals. And if you win all 3 rounds, you win the tournament. And then, of course, you got the normal grades, and then you got special tournaments, which are specialized per certain Digimon abilities or types and whatnot. So just a kind of a quick rundown. I'm not going to be going through all this in specific, but we may eventually compete in some tournaments, but right now I want to concentrate on the main game. Let's just double check billing here on items. Yeah, not too bad. Hopefully we're okay. I don't have a lot of bits again either, so. Head up this way, and there's an Overdell area which leads to Grey Lord's mansion. Cool. Tricky avoiding some of these enemies here, but I want to head into the next screen, which is the cemetery area. Now this leads into Grey Lord's mansion, which it's a pretty fun area to explore around. Definitely some stuff to do. Unfortunately, because Tyrannomon's a data type Digimon, we can't actually enter the mansion. I'll show you guys. Stopped by a weird black force. So, what my legs are. So that's what happens if you're not a virus type Digimon. And then for Ice Sanctuary, located within Friesland, the same thing happens here if you're not a vaccine. So just letting you guys know. But let's talk to Bakuman over here. Baki. Looks like he's asking something. And the correct pathway here is we want to answer yes. Baki. Yes. Baki. And now you want to answer no. So it's yes, no. Baki. Pokemon joins the city. Bada bing. I think it went okay. Well, apparently so if he joined, so. Alright, we can head out of here. Now I gotta try to avoid enemies on the next screen if I can. Let's see what happens. Alright. Well, if I run and come back, it might be the same thing happen, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. And we only got 600 bits for that. But we learned Red Inferno, which is pretty awesome, so I'm happy about that one. So we learned a new technique, awesome. Let's see if we can equip it. It's a pretty good attack. I'm gonna take, let's see here. Take away Dynamite Kick. Red Inferno on. Okay. It's a wide range attack, so okay, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, looking good. I was gonna take away Dynamite Kick anyway and put Tremor back, but I think I'll stick with Red Inferno instead, so awesome. Alright, here we go. Keep going. It's good to go at the moment. Let's head this way. And we're at the entrance to Great Canyon where the invisible bridge is. Is there really an invisible bridge here? What? Hey, I can walk over to this. Yep. From now on, you can use the bridge. So, there's a bathroom right there. This is the entrance to Monochromon's shop. We're not going to do that right now. I'm not fixing to do Monochromon's shop of horrors, so. But I do have an idea of where I want to go here. East elevator, west danger cliff. Yeah. Let's see, I'm just trying to. Oh, looks like we may have to have a confrontation here. No, actually, maybe not. Guess not yet. elevator. And we're gonna head up, because we've got a Digimon to face. Looks like a bird's nest. What do you think? I hear a noise. And it's Birdramon. She is down. Surprised she didn't drop any chips. That's interesting. You're good. So it was your nest. Yeah. Sorry to enter without asking. Oh, don't worry about it. I've heard about you. I've heard of you. I didn't know I was famous. You're probably the only human left on the island. Left? There have been others before me? Aren't you going to invite me to the city? Oh yeah, won't you come to the city? Okay, then let's get down to business. Hold on tight. Birdramon joins the city. Bada bing. I wasn't meaning to quite go back to the city yet, but she does open the Birder transport, as you guys can see right here, which is basically a fast travel option. So, ever been to Great Canyon? Rumor has it that bandits are there. And I guess now that we've recruited Birdramon, now the bandits will start, and that is Ogremon and his gang. So, and there's actually going to be 4 parts to that whole ordeal. So, We'll get cranking on that soon, but I do want to try and get to Friesland. Are they bad guys? They jump you and rob you. Let's do something about it. Basically, the way that you took to find Bergermon is where they'll be at. So. Bakuman came here and said something I didn't understand. Yes, well, that's okay. Bergermon came saying he will be a messenger. Sounds good. The prosperity rate of the current city is 26. It's finally taking shape. Like I said, we're making progress, folks. So I'm going to see if Bakuman's around. I may talk to him, and then I'll go talk to Bergermon. Although I'm going to probably need to get some items while we're at it. I think Bergermon can take us right back to Great Canyon. So there's Bakuman just kind of patrolling around the city. Bake. I still don't understand it. I got something to say. What is it? Did you go to Gecko Swamp? A mischievous Digimon may trick you. Good to know. So we got a little bit to spend. Some meat, maybe. The only thing with the fast travel with Bergermon, she does charge you, so just gotta keep that in mind. But again, gotta spend money to make money. And I really want to get to Friesland because that's where our money-making game is to be had. But it looks like we're gonna have to at least confront Ogremon first for part 1. Oh, Mamio and Gojira, you are here. I'm a delivery man. I deliver anything. The only thing you can carry is yourself, right? Why don't I carry you guys? Great idea, huh? I'll take you any place, anytime. I'll charge you, of course. Where should I take you? And the thing is, he'll take you to places that you have been before. So that's the one thing to note with that. So right now we got these 3 areas. So we're going to go to Great Canyon because I need to face Ogremon and then try to get to Friesland. Are you sure? Once you go, I can't take you back. I know. Hold on tight. Hold on to your butts. Actually, yep, we can enter Friesland. Now, Tyrannomon is weak against the cold, but the name of the game is to find Mojamon. He's the Digimon that does the trading game, as it were. So there are 3 Mojimons, 2 of which we want to keep handy. The last one, they each trade for 3 items that you have that they can trade you. The last of the 3 who you finish trading with will be the one that you recruit to the city. And out of the 3, I'll show you which one we want to recruit, because the other 2 will want to keep around because they'll be our money makers. And then the other one doesn't have great items, so he'll be the one that we're going to want to recruit. A little hectic getting to and from here, but now once we've entered along in Friesland like this, we should say we should be able to medium MP, awesome. And we're gonna head this way. So Ice Sanctuary is that way. We're heading further into Friesland so that we can find Mojimon. By this point, Friesland should be now an option for Bergermon to take us to directly. So, alright, so let me show you guys. So we hang to the right here. Now we got this Mojimon over here. And this is one, we'll want to keep him. So he's on the screen by himself. He's one of the ones we're going to want to keep. Hi, I'm Mojimon. I'm a collector. If you got a thing I want, I'll trade. What will you give? So we've got Digimushroom and Happy Mushroom. I'll do one of each, actually. Yep. And one trade of each item is what essentially will count. So anything extra is just an added bonus, essentially. Yep. Okay. And what do we got now? Items. Still got 7 Digimushrooms. That which digivolves to Mojimon. Pretty cool. Excuse me. Alright. Now let's head over here. And we're going to head down. And now there'll be 2 Mojimons on this screen. So this one right here, the one, if I'm me facing the screen, is the one on the right. This is the one that we're going to want to finish trading with last because he's got the weakest items. So, hello, I'm Mojimon. I'm a collector. If you got a thing I want, I'll trade. And I guess just to get it out of the way, we'll just do that. Yeah. And now the one down here is the one who I usually go to as the big time money maker. This guy right here. Hello, I'm Digimon. I'm a collector. If you got a thing I want, I'll trade. And we're going to trade all our medium recoveries at the moment because we'll get super defense discs and you can sell those for 2,000 each. Medium recoveries only cost you 500. So this is essentially the money making game that I play. So I don't have a lot of medium recovery, so I'm going to do this on camera when I come back because I will be coming back to this quite a bit. I'll stop the recording going forward, but let's go ahead, rock and roll. What I got. And I may go back to the other Digimon that traded Digimushrooms for these just to maybe get a couple more. Yeah. So, as you guys can see, we're gonna make ourselves a lot of money. You'll see once I sell. Take it all the way down to 3. Okay, perfect. Cool. And we'll head back to the city now. Alrighty. Let's try to sort it a little bit. Alright, cool stuff. I'm going to sell every single one of those super defense discs. See, now I just got myself 24,000 bits, which is way more than we've had at all in the game, so awesome. Got myself some medium recoveries. 10 now, 5,000. Yeah. Might even go and sell these and come back, so I may go ahead and stop the recording here in a minute. And start buying some more medium MPs. Well, I want to start switching to this because these are much better to have the medium and large. And the small are okay in the beginning, but now we need to start doing it up. Okay. Cool. Alright. Awesome. Okay. Good stuff, folks. So I'm going to go back to Friesland. Just show you real quick here, and you got to be careful where it drops you, because there are those enemies that are running around. So we got to quickly. I usually move like diagonally down left, just to try to get out of the way. And I'll just head back to Mojimon, and then I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to pause it for now so I can just work on this money-making game here, and then we'll get back to it. Now, as you see, we can go to Friesland. I know. So, diagonally down to the left, just to avoid the enemies. Go. I'll just get down to the screen where the Mojimon are, and then I'm going to pause the recording. And the good thing is, like I said, as long as it's not the last Mojimon that you've traded, finished trading all the items with, that'll be the one that you recruit. But the other two that are left, though, you can just keep going back to them and trading as much as you want, and just keep being able to sell these items and make money off of. So here we are. I'll just get ready. And I'm going to pause the recording, so I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, folks, we're back after doing some trading here, and I'll show you guys here. So now you can see the bits that I've got, 29,199 currently. That's just from doing that trading game. And I'll show you now the updated item storage I've got here. So pretty decent amount of items, especially recovery wise. So I'm pretty happy about that. Awesome. So we're looking pretty good here. Okay. So we're gonna just cap the trading game for right now, just so we can get a couple other things accomplished. Alright, so he's ready to sleep. Let's make sure nothing else. Okay, perfect. And I'll go ahead and save it as well. Save and go. And I think we'll go ahead and try to take on Ogremon for part 1 of that. But I do have something else that I want to do as well, so we're not going to get too involved with that right now. So I think maybe if I exit this screen and come back up, because that's the screen where Ogremon and his gang are supposed to appear. So. Alright, let's try this again. I heard this road is where the bandits attack. Let's go, Gojira. Yoo-hoo! Ha-ha! Yahoo! Give up and leave. Give up and leave your stuff, or else. No, you give up. What? You? It can't be. Boss, what do we do? Don't worry, we're stronger and there's more of us. Go get them. That should be okay. We got plenty of recovery items now that I've been able to start making some money there. We're doing just fine here. Just for good measure. And these guys are down for the count. Not too bad. I'll get even with you someday. Look at them go. They won't be back for a while. And you can actually get to their hideout from here pretty easily, but I want to get back to the city because we got some stuff to try and do. Okay, doing good otherwise, yep. I think that we can do one training and then maybe start heading to the location that I want to go to. Far's good. Okay. So you guys will see what I'm aiming for here. So we've got the old fishing rod right now, which is not as good. There's a better rod that we'll get a little later, but this one's at least good for the basics. There's two fishing locations. This is one right now, and this one has the explanation. So let's just go ahead and take a look. Explanation of fishing. First, get a rod. Check. You'll get a sub-menu triangle with fishing icon. Click on it. Bait with X, select something from the foods you have. Next, change the directions with the left or right buttons. Hold rod overhead with X. Throw again using X. Wait for the float to move. When float moves, fish as bait. Pull in with X. So basically, you cast the line with X, basically you haul it over your head with X and then cast it again with the second X. You'll see the float, the little ball float. The fish will take hold, and you'll hit X again to begin the reel-in process, to hook them and begin the reel-in process, and then you reel in with X, but you got to keep an eye on the gauge. So look, and as it says here, look at gauge at upper left. Let go of X before gauge is full, otherwise line will break. So be careful. If you pull the float close enough toward yourself, then you have caught the fish. If you get X on the fish shadow, it means that you can't fish using the current bait. Right, it has to be, if they show an X by the fish shadow in the water, it means they don't want it. The heart means that they do like it. So there you go. Quick summation here. And I'll just show you guys real quick, see if we can nab our first fish, and then we gotta head to the other screen though. And you can tap it again so that you don't get out too far. They should hook it in, just like that, hooked. You see the gauge, pay attention, but this is easy. And we got our first fish, a Digi anchovy, total length 52 centimeters. I got one. Alright, we're gonna head to the next screen though, here. And we need to head to that's more the westerly location. We gotta head to the southerly fishing location. Still on track, but I have to avoid all enemies here. Exactly what I didn't want to happen was to run into that enemy, because now what we're trying to do is we're trying to find Digimon. He only shows up certain times of the day here, and I got a feeling we're too late now. I'll try it, but I don't think he's here. He usually shows up, you'll see a very big outline shadow swimming in like a path in this area is where you'll see it come through, but I don't see him showing up at all. Yeah, looks like we missed him. Alright. Yeah, he's not showing up, unfortunately, and this is the location where we gotta find him. It's too late. That's why I did not want to run into that Gaborimon. Alright, well, we're gonna finish up this day here and wrap up this episode. Sorry about that, folks. I guess now I'm just going to do training here and try to wrap up the day. Probably end up recording the next episode back to back with this one, just to try to get some more stuff done here. Rest at Centaromon's clinic. I'm sorry. Sleep and just sleep in. Alright, let's go ahead and let him sleep. Save and go. Alright, folks. Well, that'll wrap it up, I think, for this episode here. At least we got a couple things accomplished, and hopefully we'll get that that Digimon thing going here soon. So hopefully the next episode I can get that achieved if possible. So I know Tyrannomon's lifespan is running out, but we'll see. If not with him, then with our next Digimon. But anyways, though, folks, I would definitely like to thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to subscribe, please feel free to do so. If you would like to like and or comment on any of my videos, please feel free to do so as well. And just remember, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, you be good to yourselves, and sayonara.